feed these hungry Steam Deck fans. Hello viewers, another beautiful day. Yeah, hope your five senses work, health and strength is good. Or, excellent. What? What's up gamers? You know me, I'm gonna put something out. See, I just put those 3 videos out early today just to get that out of the way. But now it's time to get to the Steam Deck news at hands here. Let's see here. What should we start with? Okay, NVIDIA. Alright, listen to this. It says here, NVIDIA. Actually, you know what? Let me do that. Let me do this one first. I'm gonna have to put 2 different sets of news out. But anyway, 2 of them. Anyway, let me do this. What do we got first? So what do we got? Okay, we got the fighting game fest going on right now. GameCube emulator. What they got? Let's see here. GameCube emulator Dolphin adds retro achievement support. Another nice win for the people who love hitting challenges, as retro achievement support has now been added to Dolphin for GameCube. Currently not in the Wii side of the emulator. Right now the focus is on getting it working well for GameCube emulator. Showing the true power of open source, they were able to do this thanks to the PlayStation 2 emulator PCSX2, which also recently had a major release that came with retro achievement support. In the blog post, the Dolphin team mentioned how one of the things that helped was the PCSX2 implementation of retro achievement, which acted as a base for developers who worked on the Dolphin version of implementation. As well, their own achievements creation library had to be ported over to work with Dolphin memory handling. Took them a good while to get it going, 18 months to get it all ready, and due to how GameCube game works, it sounds like it was a lot of effort to ensure they actually work correctly. In case you missed the recent review, Dolphin has moved to a more rapid release cycle. Alright, I'll leave both articles in the description box. Alright, what else we got? Let's see here. Gotta keep you Steam Deck fans happy. You want your news. Alright, I got you. It says here, SCAD is a Twisted Metal meets Vampire Survivor, and I want it now. It says here, I am a total sucker for over-the-top action, especially when you're tearing down hordes of enemies in whatever bullet hell/bullet haven game comes along. Since Vampire Survivor kicked it all off, the next one I need in my life is SCAD. More about it. Adrenaline-fueled chaos. Take a journey through a dangerous world where humanity is on the verge of extinction. Wonder how many games said that. Anyway, that's been made, that is. It says following the catastrophic event caused by a malicious corporation experiment, the remnant of civilization survive in fortified junkyard claves. Take on the mission, engage in a newer ending battle with hordes of enemies across different environments. Check out the trailer. Alright, story mode complete. Complete challenging mission enriched with special task. Salvage materials from remnant of civilization. Destroy thousands of zombie hordes. Face off and defeat monstrous bosses. Upgrade your vehicles and weapons to change the course of the world. Beautiful isometric pixel art. What's also interesting here is the developer Nesu usually makes hentai games, and somehow as aspiring game management convinced them to work on something else. I'm glad they did, because this took a lot. This took anyway. Alright, says you can follow SCAD on Steam. You'll need Proton to play it. Alright, let's see what else we got. Big gaming on Linux, funny. Anyway, what else we got? Okay, let's see. Marathon is a classic FPS, originally from the Destiny developer Bungie, now on Steam. And then it says after Elf Aleph 1 developer community released the first in the trilogy of Marathon on Steam, originally created by Bungie. They're now put up a classic Marathon. As a reminder, Marathon series was created by Bungie, Halo/Destiny original back in the 90s for Apple computers. Later, Bungie opened up the source code for Marathon 2 engine in '99, with the game assets being made freeware in 2005. Now all three games are available via Aleph 1, the open source continuation of Bungie Marathon. Says here about the classic Marathon. Fresh from your triumph on the colony ship Marathon, you're sized by the rogue AI Durandal to do his bidding in a distant part of the galaxy. With the ruin of an ancient civilization, you must seek the remnant of the lost clan and uncover their long-buried secrets. Battle opponents as ancient and terrible with sophisticated weapons and devious strategies, all the while struggling to escape alien nightmare. The classic 1995 Bungie FPS is now maintained by the fan community. Experience authentic gameplay using the original data files with optional widescreen HUD support, 3D filtering / perspective, positional audio, and 60+ FPS interpolation, just in case the original is too authentic. For Steam release of Marathon 2, they are once again providing Mac OS window builds, so you can either play it via Proton on Steam, use Lextorpedia for the native Linux release for Steam, or just download Aleph 1 directory. The Steam version, though, does have the free Xbox Live Graphics Pack DLC, which is a replacement texture from the Xbox Live Arcade Marathon Durandal free version. Alright, keep moving here. What else we got? On the gaming front, got to keep the Steam Deck fans happy. They ain't trying to hear no excuses. Anyway, let's see here. Says here, amusing British point-and-click adventure Hair of Dogs, now a Kickstarter. Tell Story Games are working on another quality British point-and-click adventure game with Hair of Dogs, now a Kickstarter with a demo available. Previously, the developer released a Lucky Dreaming, which will receive and had Linux support just like Hair of the Dog will. More about it, replete with intricate, witty, and sardonic storytelling. Hair of the Dog tells the story of a bachelor and upper-class twit, Cummerbund Bandersnatch. When visiting his uncle laboratory, Bandersnatch discovered an experimental new formula guaranteeing a good time for whoever drink it. Seduced by the promise, listen in his uncle's journal. He drinks the strange elixir and undergoes a monstrous transformation. like life will never be the same again. It says there they have 28 days to hit 15,000, with 7,557 already pledged at the time of writing. So clearly there quite a bit of interest for funding to flow in so rapidly. As a Brit myself, I, of course, was legally obliged to cover this. Kidding, of course, but I do love seeing British humor in the games. Look, man, I used to watch Are You Being Served, man. But anyway, that's another story for another day. Anyway, says hilarious dialogue and narrative, atmospheric, nostalgic pixel art style. Play as a man, beast, or dog, or experiment their extra sense and dirty habits. Switch between night and day to solve the puzzle. Discover abilities. Choose between classic point-and-click characters or basic control. Check out the demo on Steam, also on GOG, but no Linux build there right now. Alright, what else we got? Gotta keep you Steam Deck fans up to date. Alright, okay, let's see here. I got news for you guys. Don't worry about it. I got it. Infest is a deck builder where every pixel on the battlefield can burn, freeze, melt, and more. Take some inspiration from the excellent Notia, perhaps. Infest brings the mechanic of destroying all the pixels, put it into a deck builder. Recently, the developer announced early access for July 31st, and their testing shows it's working great on the Steam Deck. It also appears to have native Linux support. Here you build a unique deck and deploy your cards to alter the environment, buff your status, unleash hail, and you burn, freeze, corrode, shock, melt all pixels on the screen during your battle. Check out, okay, it says here, customize your deck and upgrade the cards along the way. Make sure it's well balanced and to handle a variety of effects. Can you melt ice? Can you stop mutant planets? Foresight is key. Deal damage card by card when you stack is exhausted. The enemies get their chance to attack. They will create defensive barriers, throw damage cards at you, buff themselves, and heal others. Anticipating their moves, play the right card is key. Choose your path through the alien universe. Each run is different, so you can replay many times without getting bored. Besides the playable levels, you will encounter shops, hospitals, and dozens of different bonus challenges. Pick the right path is the key to survival. Feature pixel by pixel simulate physics, roguelite style permadeath, dozens of rooms, shops, hospital mini challenge, dozens of playable cards, dozens of playable levels with procedural generation, advanced tech tree for leveling up cards, achievements on Steam Cloud. Follow it on Steam. Alright. Deck builders. Alright. What else I got? Let's see. What we got? Last one. Then I got to make another Steam Deck news after this. So, oh yeah, I got you covered. Got you guys covered. Try the demo for Pest Apocalypse, a horde survival game where you deliver pizza in a van. It says Vampire Survivor. I know, I already did that joke before, but it's a good one. Pest Apocalypse is an upcoming chaotic horde survival game where you drive a vehicle to deliver pizza for hungry survivors. The developer of Kikimora Games have just recently put up a demo with Linux support built with Go.engine, so this might be a good one for you to give it a spin. Previously, Kikimora Games released Wizard Way Out, a small puzzle game about getting out of a big trouble. Assemble a ragtag band of survivors, turbocharge your deathmobile, rush straight into the thick of the action with a fearless grin. Your mission to deliver steaming hot pizzas to hungry customers when fending off hordes of mutant pests. It says here, features hordes of disgusting pests to slaughter. Personalize your vehicle and build your team of survivors, each with unique skills and abilities. Use your wits and reflex to outmaneuver and outrun the enemy. Deliver scorching hot pizza or risk wrath of chefs. Quick runs for maximum enjoyment. Sweet 3D, 2D pixel art graphics. Seems like a lot of fun seems like a lot of fun from my time in the demo, especially chaotic when you're able to get a bit further into it. Driving a vehicle certainly gives a survivor like Engineer a different feel. I was already excited to see more from this, and it looks like it may deliver. Check out the demo on Itch.co and follow the game on Steam. Alright, anything else? That is that. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, those Star Wars started thing for Dark Side. Go home. Peace.